Hello, Ancient Cave Tubers. Welcome back to Let's Keep Working Down the Ancient Cave. Unfortunately, hello game, we can't leave the Ancient Cave just yet. We're gonna have to wait. But yeah, we're, I sort of accidentally stumbled into a longer side quest than I really meant to. I forgot how long it takes to get through this, so it's gonna take a bit of time. But I'm trying to go quick. And if we're lucky, we'll get some good gear that we can take out of the cave. But unfortunately, to really cover this dungeon, it takes a lot of time investment. And I think it's fun. Like, I do like it. It's kind of a side event for the actual Let's Play. So I will be trying to put in some frame skipping here for easy battles. Power Potion. Is that the one that increases your stats? Totally. Well, let's make Decker even stronger. I have a feeling that those stat ups won't... Like, I'm 90% sure those won't carry through when you leave the dungeon. The big boomer is a boomerang, apparently, yeah. I'm pretty sure these guys can drop some weapons. Most of the goblinoids have some sort of drop, I think. You also may notice that Guy and Decker are not one-shotting things. Alright, do we have anything useful? I would love to get some armor that has, like, a healing effect on the rage. Hey, look, we got a weapon out of it. I don't know if it's actually good, but that's... Not good, not good, not good. It's already got one. Alright. What a shame, what a shame. Okay, let's get the chest first. That's certainly an upgrade. We go back to ancient Roman times and get better weapons. Nope, it's better than a short sword, okay. I mean, it is a short sword. Oh, it's Holy Element, that's fun. That could come in useful down here. Pretty sure we can wipe the bats out. There we go. So the goblins are probably the strongest. I think the imps have some sort of special attack, though. If you've already beaten the game once and you're playing on easy mode where you get quadruple the experience, you can probably get through this cave a lot easier. That's a spoiler, though. You're not supposed to know about that secret mode. Okay, we got a fancy hat. Fellow will be pleased. Who needs some armor? You better answer Solan, because she's the only one that can equip it. It's a fashionable hat. Alright, there you go. Easy. Don't even pay attention. Just hold the super speed button and auto win. Alright, let's double check that I didn't miss any awesome loot, and then we'll head to the next floor. Probably everything for this level, though, I think. I know I've done these caves enough that it's very important to get as much as you can, or else you just die and lose everything. You gotta get those level ups, you gotta get that chance at gear. Let's just slaughter the frogs and the hedgehogs. Poor critters. Regain. Was that, Oh! This could be bad. Surprise attack. I just didn't stop moving quick enough. Alright. Looks like the mimics aren't... Oh, I think you can, in this game, one of the neat things is you can change party positions without wasting turns, which is nice. You know, if this was a Final Fantasy game, that would have cost us our entire turn to switch positions. Hey, our buddy did the right target there with the healing spell. That's like the first time ever. Well, hopefully we can find a blue chest. I will keep my fingers crossed so we can get at least something out of this dungeon so we don't completely waste our time. We're almost at floor 10? Floor 10, you know, if I was a game developer, I would probably put things on nice round numbers like level 10. Okay, so... Oh good, an apron. The best of equipment. Actually worse than the robe, amazing. Well, we've got a frying pan and an apron, so I guess if we can't cut it as adventurers, we've got the equipment needed to be a chef. That's how it works, right? You just buy the clothing and then you get the job. So far, nothing too dangerous in the dungeon, at least. Except the lack of good loot. And without any multi-target abilities, combat is a little bit slow when you have to fight groups of 4 with just single target, right? I'll get a level up, and then I'll probably do a little bit of hot healing with potions. I feel like that's your typical killer in the Ancient Cave, is if you just keep going and you never get any healing spells or any method of healing other than potions, you're eventually going to run out of healing items, because they won't last forever. It's not a great choice to just stop fighting enemies. Gotta get those stats up. Alright, so how much have I got? 12 potions. Couple full... Yeah, basically a couple elixirs. Not a whole lot to spare. But, oops, that was a waste. I did the math wrong. Anyway, we're healed up a bit. Holding left trigger speeds a lot. Huh. I'll try. That might be good. Seeing as Salan's been using a whip. Ooh, that's awesome, actually. Wow. Yeah. Well, she's got more attack power than the front row guys. Good luck for Salan. Alright. Hi, magic. Alright, it's good because the scorpions are pretty defensive. I guess I could have put her in the front row, but... it should be fine in the back row with the staff. So I'm holding the left trigger down. Let's see what happens. Oh, it zips through the experience. As much as that's a little bit faster. Oh, okay. So if I hold the L button down, it's like auto-tapping A. And then I can just use frame skip to go really fast. Okay, now, we have an opportunity here. We'll have to give it a shot. That's pretty good. I think I'll give it to Decker here. Massive damage. Alright, so... optimally, we want to get it in a back attack, so we get a free round. Hopefully this works. Nope. No fire magic available, so all we can do is attack and hope they don't run away. Come on, 1 maybe? Well, 1's better than nothing. Would have been nice to get 6,000 experience for killing all 3, but it's alright. Kind of makes fighting these lizards a bit pointless. There you go, look at that. Way faster! You can't even see what's happening, it's so fast. Time saving with me, BlueAnkylo. Alright, I think I explored everything. I'm getting a little bit lazy now. Level 12. Still no blue chests, sadly. Yeah, that works pretty good. I'll incorporate that into my my grinding adventures if we ever have to go grinding. Well, it's not so much that I'm tight on time, it's just I don't want to spend all live stream in the dungeon. Ooh, we didn't get a first strike, but there's 4. Alright, wish me luck. Come on, don't run. Don't run! Stop it! Stop! Aww. You need a lot of agility, then you can just go first. But yeah, even if we're not fast forwarding it, the L button trick actually works pretty good. That's good. Yeah, I like it. We did get a wood shield there. Managed to notice that. Let's see. Guy does have the lowest defense, so congratulations. Axe and shield. He's a Viking now. Yeah, this will be easy enough. Especially when we get first strike, we might as well just fast forward through it, because we'll almost always kill all the enemies before they get a round, if we get an entire bonus round. Alright, I think this is just a really small floor. 13, alright. Another frying pan, amazing. Come on, give me some XP. Aww. What a waste. Does that do anything good? Mystery pin, huh? I don't even know. Oh, is it one of those, like, cure paralysis type things? Yeah, there you go. I don't think I've ever seen the item as a, like, sprite, so it kind of surprised me there. We're up to wood golems. But I think we have more combat power, like physical attack, than we did when we were at this point in the game, not in the cave. Because when we were at this point in the cave, like, normal dungeons fighting the wood golems, our physical attacks didn't do very much damage. We'll see here. Oh, that's not great. But Maxim's the weakest of the 4 right now. Come on, rest of the team. Bad. Not great. So it's going to be up to Guy and Decker, basically. Alright, so fighting the wood golems is going to take a toll on our HP. That's not going to help too much. Maybe Decker can one-shot one. Don't think they're weak to ice specifically. I think the not wood type golems are weak to holy, I think. But these ones are most certainly weak to fire. Alright, so Decker can one-shot them at least, so that's a little bit more optimal. Wow. Alright, so I might want to try to avoid some of those fights down here for a little while. That's just giving me a little bit too much on the resources. Even if the experience is good, it's I don't have enough healing potions to really cover that for very long. Alright, so, yeah. That's fine. It's just that part of the dungeon where you gotta be a little bit more strategic. Yeah, I know, Jirao. I'm actually trying not to be blatantly, like, stereotypical accent, but it's hard when it literally says Gorum on the screen. Alright, hide armor is not great. Give it to Guy. We should focus on the weakest. Boost defense for the weakest. One of my 106 voices, great. It's 108 technically. Alright. I did not go to this door yet, so let's see. Oh, good. An EXP cube that'll probably run away. Oh! Not that bad. Well, at least we should get one kill. Totally. Alright. I know, I must be at least 10 or 12 towards 108 by now. Once I have 108 voices, then we can start the Suikoden series. I'm confused. Alright, I think the skeletons are fine to fight. With their suspiciously placed pink swords. Wow, holy magic, yeah. Those, Maxim and, Salan have good holy elemental weapons, so. Just hold L. That's good. When everyone gets a level up, that L button trick is really good for that. My long untapped talent. So like, Centurion voice acting or something? We gotta find a way to... Okay, I'm gonna avoid that guy. We gotta come up with a good name for that. Oh, Frock! So glad. Now, if I remember correctly, that does give us a healing item, actually. So that's gonna be better than the robe. And now I can use her rage to heal, which is totally good. Getting some frocks, or those types of items early on, are really quite advantageous, so. Hey! Woohoo! We finally got some blue stuff. Always the best of stuff. So this is probably a lot more interesting, if anyone could equip it. Ruse armor. That's pretty good. You know, right? This is... One of these things is not like the other. The blue chest is so far out of line with the level appropriate gear. It's kind of ridiculous. Excellent. So now, even if we leave this dungeon today, I know we got one good upgrade. And also, seeing as I've got perhaps one of the best ones, all we need is Salan to take a little bit more damage and she can pretty much full heal the party. Excellent. Sure you can trust the numbers on that? I don't know. It was in the blue chest. I trust the blue. I trust in blue. But yeah, that's the best part of the dungeons, honestly. The mystery dungeons, it's finding those blue chests and getting amazing gear. Because it might not be the best gear in the game, but it's pretty good. Alright, see you later, Davey. What did I just pick up? Another staff, right? Probably not as good as the Holy Staff. Alright, well, I know we've spent quite a lot of time in the mystery dungeon already. Chocobo's mystery dungeon. But I feel like that was worth it. Now, I'll probably just leave as soon as I can, but if I could find one more blue chest while I'm down here, I'd be even happier. I don't know what the rules are for chest distribution, but... I would suspect there's probably usually one blue chest in the first 20 levels. That's probably fair. Okay, that's where I started. That should be everything for that floor, hopefully. So now, whenever we come to this dungeon, or leave this dungeon, Celan will always have great equipment, or great armor, no matter what. It's probably not as good as getting a great weapon in a blue chest, but I'm certainly not going to complain. Ha ha ha. These bats are hilarious. Kind of wish you could keep your money when you were done in here. You know, you lose all your levels and your equipment and stuff, or all but the blue. But I feel like, you know, money's should transcend time and space. Uh-oh. I think these are okay, but let's see. It looked like a different type of monster, so I was a little bit worried there. They definitely do some damage. Well, what we should try here... Celan's rage bar is full, so let's see how well that armor works. Well, her attack's pretty good, too. Alright, so this is... It's going to cost her her entire gauge, but it should be nearly a full heal, or close to it. Especially at a low level. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Oh yeah, that's some good stuff right there. Well, that'll make this dungeon a lot easier, definitely. That's a spell that gives us defense or something? No, not defense. Enemy. Oh, yeah, it's not that good. It's status effect, basically. Your ex's potion. Alright, skeletons, no big thing. That might be it. That's it for this floor. Honestly, we're not making too terrible time. There's only 99 floors, right? We're already almost a fifth of the way through it. I would say, though, it's very difficult to completely defeat this cave on your first go. Just because you need to gather up a bunch of blue chests, like a bunch of blue equipment, and you're not going to get all of them on your first try through, so... There is definitely a level of grinding for this cave that I'm not going to be doing today. It's a whip with knives attached to it. What are we, Castlevania? A spear? I don't know if that's going to be any good either. That's actually really good. Holy smokes. You get over 400 damage. Wow. That's some good loot right there. We're definitely on a roll here, getting good stuff. Ah, that's it. That's what we needed. Unfortunately, with the ruse armor, we'll never use this. Unfortunately. You can use the tight dress to wake up all your party members that are male. Now, these green undead are pretty strong. They must do, like... I don't even know what the name would be, but sort of unholy element, because they do so much damage to our little capsule monster. Dark damage, I guess. Long staff? Actually, probably does a lot of damage. But not as good as a Holy Staff, right? Not even close. It is always neat. I like this bonus dungeon in the sense that you can actually see a lot of cool spells and equipment from further on in the game than you are. Like, you actually get kind of a sneak peek at some of the cool stuff from later in the game. Big shrooms. I didn't even check. I gotta remember to slow down a little bit when we get to the XP screen to see if we get anything good. That's probably it for another floor. Assuming I can find the way down. I forget the stairs. Yep. Level 17. Well, we're almost down to where we might be able to teleport out. Which I will do as soon as we get the spell, because as fun as this is, I want to get back to the actual story. We can come back and do this cave at any time. Fighting stronger Gar. Is it a golem or is it a Gorum? It's a Newborg. And we're definitely at the point where if we want our capsule monster to do anything, we need to evolve him. So I'll try feeding him all of our old weapons, but I don't know if this will work. It's not bad. Doesn't like those. Doesn't like those. Likes chains. Doesn't like short swords for some reason. Really likes sleep rods. Oh, I even had a Gladius. Oh, it was probably equipped. Might have almost enough to get him leveled up. Oh, I even have a secret. No, I have a magic fruit. It's the wrong one. Alright, well, let's see if I can just feed him some armor if we might be able to get him a level up. I don't know. I haven't had a lot of luck with feeding capsule monsters armor to level up. Oh, good, he likes tight dresses. Unfortunately, we're still 4 ticks slow, so a couple more weapons to chomp on and that'll be done. Oh, I should still kill stuff. Got a bunch of level ups. Not that anyone could tell. A lot of doors in a row. Quite the magic. Ooh. Well, there's a bunch of loot over there we're gonna have to try to get carefully. I think I already had that spell, so that's kind of disappointing. More level ups. Well, this is a monster room for sure if you played roguelikes. Luckily, the monsters aren't as like aggressive in Lufia 2 as actual roguelikes. So they don't just all hunt you down immediately. War Rapier. Better than a Gladius sword. Yeah, I know I'm gonna lose the holy element, but it's probably worth it. I'll try feeding the Gladius over. There was a while where he really wanted one. I would have been able to get like a big boost to his experience. I think someone's like blowing leaves outside. Ooh, that might be really good. It's got his name on it. That's pretty good. Decker's powerful sword. I don't know if that's his best sword. Probably not. Well, it might be his best sword. I bet you he gets better axes. Neat. Alright, that should be enough to upgrade our capsule monster, too. A little bit more stats on this poor guy. That's a great sound. I'm gonna have to end the episode pretty soon and go deal with all that noise outside. Let's clear this room out real fast. Do I want to fight everything in here? I don't know. Good for experience. Not terribly interesting for YouTube. Bunch of level ups. I mean, when all you have to do is hold the button down for a second, it's not too bad, right? You know, it's not like it's taking me a whole lot of work. Although I do feel bad if I speed through everything like that. Like, start losing track of what's going on. Actually, that's probably it for this floor. Yeah. Kind of a very odd vertical shaft of doors there. Or, yeah. 18. Oh! A Spido Jewel. Is that going to be anything good? Tarantula attacks. I don't think it's really that good. Doesn't have great jewel stats, but hey, there's lots of people that don't have any jewels at all. Tell you what, we can give the Spido Jewel. Let's give it to Decker. He doesn't really have any other equipment at all. Poor guy. Now he's got a Speedo and nothing else, right? That's the lore for Decker. Alright, we'll finish this floor and then I'll take another little break shortly. We'll do it really super speed. What kind of levels? I haven't even looked. Level 18, not bad. I think you have to stay about the same level as the floor you're on just to keep up with the enemies. Give or take. Okay, I see what you're up to. Maybe that's everything on the floor already. Wow. Some floors don't take very long. Maybe we'll do one more. I would like to finish the dungeon for this episode. Well, finish the dungeon. You know what I mean? Like, get out of here. So that the next YouTube episode actually can start back with the real game. Oh, good. Teleporting pumpkins. Ooh, another blue chest! As long as we don't die, right here. The black eye. Is it a P? Or is it an I? Well, that's a good blue item jewel. Look at the stats on that puppy. 20 more attack, 20 more defense, 20 more agility, and 20 more guts, and 20 more magic resistance. That's perhaps one of the best jewels in the game, actually. That's insane. That really is ridiculously good for a jewel. Almost certainly one of the best jewels in the game. Very cool. Well, now I want to go deeper into the dungeon. We're getting all kinds of good armor and gear and stuff here. Champion is a healing spell. A very expensive healing spell. It's basically, like, strong level 3. But I did need a healing spell. This is just going too well. Like, a lot of times you come to this bonus dungeon and you don't get anything you need. Here I am getting all this great stuff, and I'm like, but now I'm gonna run away and not finish it? Sounds weird. I don't know. You know what? I think what I'm going to do is I'm just not going to do... I'll keep the stream going down for longer, but for the YouTube videos, I'm going to not do like 5 videos in a row of the Mystery Cave. For the YouTube video people, when we come back next episode, I'll be done playing around down here. Maybe I'll give you a short update on what happened, but it could easily take another 2 or 3 episodes. So I'll save that for another dedicated section of the Let's Play. But for the stream people, we get to see this kind of stuff because it's cool, but it might take a bit longer than I want for the playlist, basically. All right, so those of you watching on the videos, thanks for watching. Hope you don't mind. You got to see the gist of the ancient cave. I'm not going to beat it today, but I'm just going to keep going further, just see how many blue chests we can get, and I'll show those off next time. See you there.